Hey you guys, today I'm going to be showing you guys my makeup collection. I am so sorry that I haven't been able to upload or anything. The editing software for YouTube is not working and Movie Maker's not working and it's just so frustrating. So this video is going to be unedited. So in my first drawer here, I have my two primers. I have the NYX Photo Loving Primer. It's a dupe for the Smashbox primer that's in the same type of packaging. But this one is a little bit more hydrating, so I prefer this. I have the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. I have not opened this or tested it yet. I bought it for when I run out of this. I have the e.l.f. Flawless Finish foundation. Really like this. I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. This gives the same effect on the skin as the Anastasia Beverly Hills stick foundation, but this one does not break me out like that one does. I have the Revlon Color Stay makeup foundation in 150 for combo oily skin. I really do like this, but I had to mix in my BB cream with this, which is the Revlon Age Defying CC cream. And the items with the pink tags, they are not cruelty free, and with the yellow tags, they're ones I'm trying to use up this year. I have the Tarte CC under eye corrector. I really do like this. I have already hit pan, but I'm not going to open it because it's too hard to do with one hand. I have the Tarte Shape Tape, the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin, the NYX HD concealer, and then I have an unopened Anastasia Beverly Hills Pot Concealer, which I will use after I use some of these up. In my next drawer, I have blushes, bronzers, and face powders. So I have the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. I have the e.l.f. bronzer in Candid Coral. This is supposed to be a dupe for NARS Deep Throat. And NARS actually decided to sell in mainland China, so they are no longer cruelty free, but e.l.f. is. I just purchased, actually, the Milani Tea Rose blush. I wanted to check it out. I have the Too Faced Sweet Peach blush. I have the IT Cosmetics Je ne sais quoi face palette. This includes a blush, bronzer, translucent powder, and highlight. I really do like this. The colors look a little bit scary in the pan, honestly, but they are buildable. So they're light to buildable. I highly recommend that one. I have the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder. I have not opened this yet to try it. I'm saving that for when I use up another powder. I have a sample of the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. It's the same one that's in the Je ne sais quoi palette. I have a Maybelline Loose setting powder. I can't tell where it's at in here. I'm almost done with my L'Oreal True Match, so this one is going to be gone soon. And L'Oreal is not cruelty free, so I'm trying to use that up. I won't be repurchasing. I have the Rimmel Stay Matte. And I've basically just used off the little crown pressed that was in there. So I'm still working on that. That one has a way to go. In my next drawer, I have eyeshadow bases and some of my eyeshadow palettes. I do have more in another drawer. So for bases, I have the NYX Strawberry Milk Crown. I got this off Elisa Rose. Well, she likes the milk one, but I wanted to try this one. I have the Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer. have the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Urban Decay Primer Potion. This one's unopened and it's a sample size. For single shadows, I have the Urban Decay Liquid Moon Dust. I opened this to do a test video, and then I never uploaded that video, and it made the eyeshadow a little bit liquidy. Or, not liquidy. It made it a little thicker, which I like better, because it's not so see-through. And then I have the NYX eyeshadow in Fireball. I really like this one. I was debating between like getting the Naked Heat palette. I got this eyeshadow and it cured me from that. I have the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in Bronze Taupe. I need to find a dupe for this because I love this eyeshadow. Absolutely adore it. I mean, I have a while till I use it up, but still. And then I have the Infallible eyeshadow in Amber Rush. I have the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. This one I'm using for a month, and then I'm switching to another eyeshadow palette just to kind of work through it. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I have the Stila Mind palette. This is the all matte palette. I have the... I can't pronounce that. But it's these shadows here. It's basically just all the different colors that you would need, but you can build these up. They're not super pigmented to begin with, and then you can build them up. So I really do like this, and I believe it's a not limited edition product. It's permanent. And then today I was at H-E-B and I purchased the Milani eyeshadow palette in Bare Necessities. I'm going to test this out after I'm done using a couple of my other palettes, but it looks really pretty and I liked it. And then this includes my limited edition or Z and my Z palette. So I have the Urban Decay Full Spectrum, the Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean palette. I did not get the blush palette to go with this, I just got the eyeshadows. And then I have the Fiona Styles Artist Eyeshadow Palette. This one went on sale on Ulta for half off, and I purchased it because it was going to be gone. All that brand is half off on Ulta right now. I have this Hollow Z palette. This was a limited edition Z palette. They don't make this anymore. And I actually did this myself. I have my Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells trio. You can see I have a bit of a dip in the trio. And then this is the Coffee Break with Danny eyeshadows with Itsy. And they're just so beautiful. I love those. So that's it for eyeshadows. And then this is my eyeliners and setting sprays. So I have the Ico Skinny sample, the Jordana Fabu liner, the Essence the Essence Gel Waterproof one. I use this one in my waterline because it's the only one that'll stay. I have the white Kajal pencil from Essence, and then I have the brown Long Lasting pencil. And then I just picked up the NYX liner, slide-on liner in Sunrise Blue. I have a NYX setting spray, the dewy one, the Urban Decay All Nighter travel size, and then the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. I have not tried this yet. This is supposed to be a dupe for Max Fix Plus. I have all of, let me just switch this around, you guys. Okay, so these are all of my brow products and mascaras. So I have the LA Girl Shady Slim pencil. I really do like this. I have a new e.l.f. Deep Brown pencil because my sister keeps stealing mine. I have the e.l.f. Brow Kit. I've actually hit pan twice on this. It took like 5 days to hit pan on this, you guys. It was insane. I have the Eyelure brow crown. They actually discontinued this like 2 weeks after I purchased it. The Essence Make Me Brow. This is a repurchase of mine. The CoverGirl Clear Brow Gel. This is the only clear brow gel that I have. It's nothing really special. The Maybelline Full and Soft Mascara. I use it in combination with the Essence Lash Princess. It gives really cool effects. These three are unopened. It's the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, CoverGirl Super Thick Lash, and then a sample of the Urban Decay Reversion, and they actually changed their packaging on the samples. And then I'm into my last drawer, and this is my lipsticks and lip liners. For lip liners, I have the NYX in Pale Pink, Red Hot, and Prune. I really like just wearing these on their own. And then I have the Wet n Wild Think Gel Liners in Think Flamingo and Never Petal Down. I actually like pairing these with glosses. I have, let's go back to lipsticks. I'm going to start with drugstore. I have the NYX Soft Matte in Istanbul, the NYX Butter Gloss in Peaches and Cream. Tell I like my NYX stuff, don't you? NYX Full Throttle Lipstick in Up the Base. I got this around Christmas time. I like that red. The NYX Butter Lipstick in Pops, I think. Yeah, Pops. Essence Ravishing Rose. This with the NYX Pale Pink is the perfect combo for pale skin, you guys. You gotta try it. I have the Essence Gloss lipstick. It's basically a full coverage gloss in Casanova. I just purchased these today at H-E-B too. The Wet n Wild lipstick in Rosebud. I really like this one. This is a repurchase of mine. I had a tube of this 10 years ago and I used it all the way up. And this is Coraline. It's basically like a red-orange color. If it'll go. And then onto my high-end lipsticks. I have the Smashbox Lips Always On lipstick in Thrill Seeker. I have 3 little samples. This is Famous. If it'll focus. I have Legendary and Primrose. I have the Bite Beauty lipstick in Honeycomb. This paired with Pale Pink and Buxom White Russian is the most beautiful color ever. I have the Marc Jacobs in Slow Burn. These actually came in a little kit with like 3 other lipsticks and I decluttered those. I have the Urban Decay Comfort Matte in 1993. I actually want to get more from this line because I do like this line, but I need to work through some of my other lipsticks first. And then I have the NARS lipstick in Train Blue. If anyone can think of a dupe for this, that would be amazing because I do love this color, but NARS went non-cruelty free and it honestly pissed me off just a little bit, so I'm trying to use that up. And then I have a backup of the Buxom White Russian and a sample size. That is it for this video, guys. I hope you like it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.